Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. Dude, how about the hand speed on this guy? Certainly good fighters feel like they can beat speed with timing and precision, but it's hard to get a beat on this guy, and with the punches and bunches and the combinations which keep on coming, a lot of guys are going to succumb to that accumulation of punches. He's got the power to go with the speed. This guy, a five-tool player on the feet, but the hand speed certainly is what jumps off the film.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage, too, just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body, one to that weak leg, and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has some of the best takedown defense we've ever seen inside the octagon. His timing and his utilization of underhooks and sprawl are world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, the Lion. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, the Cooler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready?
We are underway.
Beautiful right leg kick there. He changes stances and switches southpaw.
And he connects there, Joe. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. He's free. That guillotine was close. They're inside control. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's going to try to take the back.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Looking for a triangle. Throws one leg over the shoulder. Oh, he switched from the triangle to the armbar. This armbar is very deep.
And there it is.
Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, the Lion!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He can do it all. If the fight takes place standing or on the ground, he's going to be comfortable in all areas of the game.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Boston. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, Chico. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Oh, that's a big knee. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Missed the mark. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Really missed with that right hand.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Push kick there to the body.
Didn't quite connect.
How about that shin? Man, Joe, he continues to leave that head open. It looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This could be it. Lands a hard shot with the left. Nice leg kick. He hurt him with that hook. Head kick. He's stunned. He's in trouble. He is stumbling.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
approach here, working for control.
Oh, he pummels under. Now he's got the underhook. Double underhooks. We'll see what he can do with them. Knee strike coming. It is blocked.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
He might get a finish here.
His guillotine is nasty. Oh my God! Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Monster.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying. Weight division bout. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has one-punch knockout power. And when a fighter has that kind of ability, it's always a big advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting at the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Cyclops. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Hollywood, California, the Nightman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Slips the punch.
Nice front kick to the body. That one hurt.
Just out of range with that strike.
Nice leg kick. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Back to the guard position.
Big body shot.
To the body. They're canceling each other out. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's looking for the mounted Gogo Plata.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That's it.
That will do it.
Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, he told us during fight week he's been working dutifully on his submission game, and he was going to look for an opening here tonight. Safe to say he found one. Near perfect setup on the choke. It was sunk in deep, and his opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep.
And here it is one more time in a different angle. Absolutely textbook Gogo Plata. Shin underneath the neck, locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Gogo Plata, the Nightman.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team, and one that they have richly deserved. Welterweight division matchup. Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, Not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts. A dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bulldog.
You can give me your instruction in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. Whoa! The left hook hits home. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. High kick! He hurt him. He's got him hurt here.
Hard hook. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? And there he swung with a haymaker. Dropping down, looking for a single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
That choke is deep. He might be forced to count.
And there is the tap. Another submission victory.
Great job. Didn't waste any time. Took this fight to the ground and got the early submission.
Yeah, so how about that, Joe? We can barely tell people what color the trunks are on these fighters, and we get the submission win. So not a lot of wasted time. He got the takedown early, and the submission came soon thereafter. Great effort, great technique here tonight.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bulldog.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world-class.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has incredible takedown defense. Out of all the fighters in the UFC, he's amongst the most difficult to get to the mat.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing the fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, RAMBULAN.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Here we go.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
There, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And back to full guard.
Nice hammer fist.
Attacking from rubber guard again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He lands an elbow here. And he's back in the guard.
And he switches his stance yet again. Oh!
He's getting hit!
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, head kick. Yeah, here he goes again. Look at this, takedown.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Nice. Excellent punch. Good defense here on the ground. He's got that one arm trapped. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. And he winds up on top.
He's got one leg in between them, so he's in half guard here.
Now he's back into full guard. Looks like he's trying to establish a go-go plata. That choke is locked up.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop for this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a go-go plata, Yves Levine.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I gotta mute those naysayers, and they're not gonna keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished, no judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission, and now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight.
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, another mix with a gasoline. I say this pump goes a fair war.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot come.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bass.
All right, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition here at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. Oh, lands that punch. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Landing a good series of strikes here, punches in bunches. Whoa! And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Moves into half guard.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He's back into full guard now. Big punch from the bottom.
Blocks the shot.
He got tagged there.
And he connects there. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. And he connects with the punch there. And both guys really throwing with authority. He landed that punch flush. Slips the shot.
Missed that shot. That's a nice clean shot.
Oh, and a head kick there. In on a single here.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
He's got double underhooks, Joe.
Good job of timing strikes here. They separate from the clinch.
Oh!
He's down. That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man. Gigantic right hand for the KO.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
There it is again. Check it out again. Bam! Lights out.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coach. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. He is the founder of Jeet Kune Do, and as Dana White calls him, the father of modern mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee. Outstanding striker, very dynamic on the feet, so unpredictable, great combination of precision and timing. And Bruce Lee was quoted as saying, the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style. Bruce Lee is nothing if not adaptable, perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time for artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Mr. Tenacious.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
Here we go. First round, you ready? You ready?
Here we go. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something.
Oh, he got tagged! He's got to be careful here. Big right hand. Hard straight punch. He's checking every single one of those.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that.
Feinting with that kick.
Oh, that's the defense you're looking for, Joe. Kick blocked. Missed with that right hand.
Needs a high one.
Lee gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He's feinting with that kick.
How about that shin?
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Slips the punch nicely there.
Counters with a big right hand to the body. That kick from the southpaw position. Loves that left to the body.
Nice straight there by Lee. With conviction to the body.
Tries a big hook to the head, but misses. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. Shoots in for the takedown. That one hurt.
Well, he got his head snapped back there, Joe. The straight punch lands flush to the head. And again, he's just not doing things defensively that you want to see. Move that upper body. Get that head off of the center line. Right now, he's just leaning right into his opponent's range. Nice leg kick there by Lee.
They may very well stop this fight. That cut on his cheek is really pouring blood.
Here's the kick, blocked by Lee. Lands a strike there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, tagged him.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Here's a powerful head kick that lands.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us. Round 2 is underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Nice jab. Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for what he certainly did there. Looking to land the right just out of range. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
Another vicious liver kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, he missed that kick.
Nice punch by Lee.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. That left leg is a mess.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Tying up here in the clinch. Oh, now he's got double underhooks here.
Huge elbow there. Big elbow. He's got him hurt here.
Big shots.
Oh, straight right. Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, we got tagged.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Oh! 15 seconds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Here's a nasty kick to the body. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage. You can really see how awesome that round was by these highlights.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
Here we go, third round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Blocks the shot. Lee's lower jaw did not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Well, just...
He hurt him. He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out. Heavy leg kick, Joe.
Hurt him with that spinning back fist.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh! Big shot to the head. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Oh, and he goes up top with a kick. Almost hits him with that left hook.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, his opponent's got the lead now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that counter. Oh! Oh, heavy leg kick there. Not sure he can take many more of those, Joe.
Here's a shot deep.
2 minutes to go.
Into side control. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Inside control once again. Now he's got the mounted crucifix.
Pretty good right hand. Lee getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
He's back to side control.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Lee.
He's now working from side control again. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Inside control.
10 seconds to go.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Gets the elbow there. Now connects with the right. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type.
And here's a nice shot. Lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. A huge kick for the knocked-out victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Here it is from another angle. Great angle here. Boom! And he's out.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr. Tanisha.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy is extremely well-rounded. His submissions are world-class. His striking is excellent. And he is extremely unpredictable in what attack he chooses to go with.
You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has nasty chokes. His ability to cinch up a choke and finish it from any position is truly elite.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, Hercules.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Oh, and he connects there. Oh, looking to counter with his left hand, but he misses. And he eats a right hand there.
They're going after it quick here. Looking for the left hook. That's again the experience. That one hurt. And he's looking for that left.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
He's in full guard here.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. That guillotine is getting... He got it, he got it. Nicely done. Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight.
And here's the end. Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Hercules!
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing the moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.
You want to drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll with.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Good to see this talented fighter make the walk again once tonight. Gotta think he'll look to use his speed and footwork in this fight. Those appear to be his biggest advantages. Maybe not the most powerful guy on the roster necessarily, but exceptionally quick on the feet. Very good at using his feet to set up angles for his offense, and will mix it up. A lot of variations to his attacks. Can fight on the outside, but also not afraid to enter the pocket to stick and move. Great job of moving that head off the center line. Just an outstanding striker who brings a lot of different attributes to the table. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete. And he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
Tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Van Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Luis Obispo, California, Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, the Chuck And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Abuja, Nigeria, Big Daddy.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway here at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch.
And there's a brilliant kick to the body.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh! He's in trouble, he's in trouble! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, he connects there. Liddell getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Oh, ground and pound elbow to the head. Nicely done to posture up and then land with full power. 3 minutes remain in the round.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Caught him with a punch.
Another shot.
Oh, look at that.
Nice punch by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell.
Big shot from the bottom.
Ooh.
Big body punch.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Side control.
The ground strike's starting to pile up.
Oh, man, that is rough. Back to side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Side control again.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Going orthodox now.
Nice leg kick. Tagged him.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Effective with the jab here, Joe. Oh, and he lands another takedown there. He's already landed several in the fight and really doing a great job with these takedowns, not telegraphing his shot back to the canvas now here.
Here we see a beautiful takedown. And here's another perfectly executed takedown. And here's another very nice takedown. We really got a chance to see some awesome action in that round.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. All right, round 2.
At the end of that round, his opponent...
Huge right hand!
He's definitely hurt.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Hard spinning back fist.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe. How about that shin? Can we show you the total strikes? Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches. Oh!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, that one is going to be hard to top when it comes to handing out performance bonuses late in the night. A huge kick for the knockout victory, and he couldn't have caught him much more flush. Full force, full extension, and you knew if he connected with that weapon at one point in this fight, it was going to spell the end of the night for his opponent. Mission accomplished right there.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliato's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Daddy.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends. It's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here's the former backyard brawler, internet sensation, Kimbo Slice. And not a lot of people expected him to realize success in the UFC, but a big win over Houston Alexander has set up this showcase spot here tonight. As usual, all eyes on Kimbo Slice as he makes that walk to the octagon.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing. use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl. And if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend.
This guy has the ability to take shots that would put other fighters out, absorb the punishment, and just with sheer toughness, come back from the brink of defeat and achieve victory.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Lake Forest, California, USA, the Giant.
All right, I gave instructions to you guys in the locker room. I want you guys to follow my orders at all times, defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
There you go, first round, you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway here at the Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, you can always feel the electricity in the air when Kimbo Slice is inside that octagon. Let's see how it goes for him early in this one. You know, his MMA career began with some very quick knockouts.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming?
Takes him down.
Big punch from the bottom. Good punch.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
And he's softening him up with elbows.
And he landed the right hand there.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Trying to take the back here.
That hammer fist attempt is blocked.
Now he's moved back into full guard.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Slice.
Big body punch.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
He's moved back into side control once more. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Transitions back to full guard. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Showing some good defense here, trapping that arm. Into full guard here.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Out of range with that one. Oh, what a jab. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
He's got a half guard here.
Round two straight ahead.
Here's a nice double leg takedown. And here we see a perfectly executed trip. And let's look at that from a different camera. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Second round, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Slice.
Oh! He is clearly in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh! What a leg kick.
We show you the total strikes. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
He's got full mount here.
Kimbo slices, cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward.
Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. He gets his back. Now he gets the full mount again. Oh, we caught him with that right hand. Excellent posture here. He's got the arm trapped of his opponent. Good defense.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Kimbo Slice.
Big left hand. Unbelievable. He landed a huge barrage of strikes all night long and finally got the TKO.
Well, Joe, you'll never hear me complain about an early stoppage, only the late ones, and I thought this was really a perfect job by the referee. The offensive fighter was at his aggressive best. He was continuing to inflict damage, and once the defensive fighter stopped intelligently covering up and preventing damage, if you're the referee, you got to stop the fight, and that's exactly what he did.
Let's see it one more time.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight. The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Yamasaki is called to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the
So there he is, the man of the moment after the TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in here. A lot of people wondering if he had what it takes to take out an opponent of this quality. Well, he certainly answered those questions and then some, getting his hand raised here tonight by that aforementioned TKO. Said he wanted to keep the judges out of it. Certainly accomplished that goal. You got to think maybe he gets a bonus. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, making the walk to the octagon here tonight. He is challenging the champion, whom he has bad blood with, whom he believes he is better than. And obviously, as he makes the walk here tonight, he finally has the chance to prove that he and not the champion is the man who deserves the distinction as the baddest man on the planet.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world?
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this camp has been absolutely spectacular. He believes he has a solid game plan, and his mentality coming into this fight is clear and focused.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of New York, presenting the challenger, Iron. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
Round 1. find a home for that right hand.
Nice.
That punch no good.
That one hurt. Nice shot.
Just missed with the left there.
Tags him. And this is a bit of a chest battle here.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Huge punches landed by both men.
3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Good shot. Looking to avoid that left hand.
The right hand just misses.
He's taking some shots now. Showing that punch. Good exchange there.
Going for the single leg now. First takedown attempt is there. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's got that arm locked. He's got it. Now he wants to lift that elbow up while pushing that hand down. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. He's inside control here. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Oh, he gets reversed. And got full mount. He's posturing up here.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Showing good defense here, controlling that arm, keeping him from hitting him. All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Lots of action in that round.
You can take this guy down, but you got to do it the right way.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Ready to fight?
Round 2 underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Lands a punch.
Oh, he's definitely rocked. Went with the front kick there. Oh, he's landing some good shots here. Throwing it to the body there.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. That guillotine is locked in deep. He might be forced to tap any second now. Outstanding. Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion. And he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.